Okay, so this is Modern Warfare, the multiplayer release. This, I'm going to show you exactly what I explained in my last podcast, okay? See, the Battle Pass system. There's plenty of guns, there's currency that you can use by next Battle Pass, but I do not have the premium one unlocked. You have to actually buy that one. But there's free stuff too, like a free weapon, another free weapon, free emblems, stuff like that, and it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. You only have a certain amount of time. You can see that at the middle left where it says buy battle pass. Underneath that, you're getting vehicle skins for Warzone, which I won't be covering that, but my friends have covered that. And it just offers a lot of stuff that you can use in multiplayer, in anything actually. And it's just a variety of selection, and there's actually cool stuff, and it's actually nice to see. Like this is a nice little weapon right here to showcase, because this is actually brought back from a previous game, and it's pretty cool. And yeah, it's just all around cool, and I like it a lot. Now the weapons, there's kill streaks, of course, that's been in every COD, but this is actually different. And so it's just, you can only select one per category, and you can only have up to 3. And I say it's pretty balanced. And then there's field upgrades that just help you do whatever you want to in Battlefield, of course. Like munitions box give you more ammo, and dead silence makes your footsteps not able to be heard. Now the weapon loadout, there's a lot of customization and so many weapons to choose from. It's unbelievable, and the weapon choices can vary, and there's so many good weapons out here that you won't get bored, and you will always be experimenting with these. Personally, my favorite, I love the M4 and I love the MP7. As you can see, it's equipped on my class right now. And now the perks, you can choose one per category, and in my opinion, this is a Warzone class setup right here. Actually, let me change something right here. But yeah, Overkill allows you to have 2 of primary guns. Now, primary guns are like 2 guns from this category. Now, secondary gun is from this stuff. This is pistols, launchers, and your knife, you know. So there's a lot of customization right there. Now, you have lethals, which are just things you can throw, set down, and they will explode and kill enemies. Some will have to explode when a target is near it, and others you can just throw and launch across the map and hopefully get a kill, you know. And then you have a tactical. You can choose between any of these. A flash grenade says it itself, it flashes them. A stun says it itself. Smoke says it itself. A snapshot, you might not know what that is, but it will wind up and shoot up, and anyone in the vicinity of the blast will get like spotted, and you can see them through walls and everything. Heartbeat sensor kind of says it itself, but you hold it up and it should show the person's heartbeat. Is a toxic gas, and it does damage to them periodically over time. A stim is when you're critically injured and you fear that like someone's going to go around the corner real fast. You can hit that stim, heal up really fast, so you'll be in the fight with the same level of confidence. Decoy grenade, you kind of just throw that out to, let's see, confuse the enemy, because it'll do gunshots, and on your mini-map, it will show enemies that someone is shooting over there, and they'll rush over there, and you can just sit there and wait for them, and trust me, one of them will come. As you can see, there's little speakers, so that's another thing. Alright, so that's it for this part. Let's see. Armory. Yes, this is another thing. This is weapons you can get from challenges or the battle pass. These are just customized weapons that they give to you just for doing stuff. You know, you don't have to run this. You can take stuff off. It's just all around good. And they have some for each category too. It's not like it's plain or anything. As you can see, I have a lot of them. I've done a lot of challenges. I've completed one of the battle passes. And yeah, it's just, we're kind of lacking on snipers, which I wish they would like bump that up and give them some love, but it's fine. And then we come with the pistols, which I personally love. This one right here is just classic deagle. And then we have the knives. I mean, not much between the knives, but you see they change shape, they change colors, and yeah, it's just pretty good. Now, there's different operators or people you want to play in the game, but you can't see them, so like it really doesn't matter. So you can choose between these guys. They're all basically army people, you know, women in here too. There's people that you unlock from the battle pass, and all around it, I feel like it's a good customization. And there's actually two groups. There's the Coalition and there's the Allegiance. The Coalition is basically the good guys, and the Allegiance is basically the bad guys. And so you can choose from this. I have way more Allegiance than Coalition, but there is way more Coalition than Allegiance. So, yeah. Now to your barracks. Mission and challenges. This is where you can unlock guns and stuff. As you can see, if I were to activate this challenge, which I do have it activated, and I would complete the whole thing, I would get this customized weapon. And I wouldn't get it just because it has these attachments on it. I would get it because of the red color. It looks cool, you know? And you can do that with all these other guns, and it's just a good, like, all-around customization. As you can see, I've completed many before. It would check mark it and put it at the bottom once you complete it. There's Warzone, which is just Battle Royale. And then there's daily stuff that you get. There's weekly stuff that you get that you can complete. And it's just great, I guess, you know. Your clan tag, that's anything you want it to be, you know. You can type in anything you want. You can type in your initials. You can type in your son, daughter, anything initials, your brother, sister, anything. There's calling cards, which people will see this, and it's just cool animations. This is my favorite one, you know. I like it. It's called the Ink Spiller. There's emblems like this one. This was for completing, what's it called, 155 for the first season, and not many people have did that, so I guess I'm one of the lucky ones. These emblems right here are for completing challenges, which are located right here. Now there's different ones for every different season, and it's just crazy things like headshots with pistols, 0 attachments, which no one should want to do, 7 headshots with shotguns. It's not hard stuff, but as you get over here, it will get kind of challenging. It will test your skill. It will take you a long time, which is why they give you so many emblems on the way. And your records, this is basically your KD, your time spent on the game. I have 4 days, 23 hours, 7 minutes. I'm a nerd, I get it. And you have your victory and defeat. I've won 403 403 matches and 448 lost. And to be honest, I don't go for winning all the time. I usually go for like camos and stuff. Like, I like the way camos look. My kill death is 1.0. That's positive, but I would like to be higher than that. You know, I would like to get better. And so the camos, as I talked about, I did not show you this. I forgot to. That's my fault. There's all these camos that you have to complete to get this camo, right? And if you complete this camo for a category, so say you complete the gold camo for this whole category, you will unlock platinum, which is right here. It's the shiny one. In game it looks great. Right here it might not look great, but get in that sun and it shines. And if you complete every single weapon in the game and get it all gold, all platinum, you get this beauty right here. That's the one that I'm going for, and it's amazing in my point of view. And so yeah, this is the customization and everything about Modern Warfare, what you can do with your time here. And then there's playlists that they give out almost every week, maybe sometimes every month, and there's even filters that you can put on. And there's cross-platform, which means you can play with PC or Xbox players when you're on PS4, and vice versa. But that would be all. I thank you.